everybody. I'm Chanel, and this is my reality. Welcome, everyone. I wanted to come on here tonight. I've already been on here, but I had another video to do. This one is about Cardi B. And Cardi B, girl. Listen. Apparently, she's filed for divorce. I'm never a person who rejoices in other people's downfalls or whatever it is that they have going on. I'm just not that type of girl. But others are. So here's what it is. But others are. So here's what it is. I had to make sure y'all can hear me. So I'm just gonna go on here and let you guys. I'm gonna play this clip from page 6. Real quick, and so they can kind of give you guys a breakdown, and then we'll talk about it.
And for the pair. Her rep confirmed to page 6 that the rapper has filed for divorce from her estranged husband. Offset on, but it looks like things are offset on, but it may turn offset on, but it looks like things are coming to an end for the pair. Her rep confirmed to page 6 that the rapper has filed for divorce from her estranged husband. No additional details were provided, but we're told that Cardi is seeking primary custody of their children, and right now, she is not folding. A source familiar with the situation told page 6 that the latest rumors of Offset cheating were not the straw that broke the camel's back for Cardi. The insider claimed they've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do. Since the start of their marriage, there have been rumors that Offset has allegedly been unfaithful, but the Migos rapper denied the latest cheating rumors after being spotted publicly with a woman he apparently had dated in the past. There has also been speculation that she's expecting a third child, but Cardi has not publicly confirmed that she's pregnant or even acknowledged the speculation. According to the source, the divorce didn't come as a surprise, saying, quote, they both have been trying to figure out what their future looks like for a while now. It's not something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page. There wasn't pushback, they've grown apart, and that feeling has gotten stronger over time. It's become unavoidable. Cardi and Offset were married in September of 2017, but they've split up several times throughout the marriage, including in 2020 when Cardi first filed for divorce before reconciling with her hubby. The source concluded by saying in part that she has no ill will towards him, wishes him the best, and she wants everything to be very peaceful.
Listen. I don't know if I could play this one. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can play this other one where Offset responds. I think I just have to pull it up over here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm not doing that. All right. Oh no. Hold on. Why is it doing that? That's so bizarre to me. It's weird. That is bizarre. It keeps populating and then it won't populate. I don't know. Hold, please. Bentley, stop. Okay, let me just close out of all of these. I don't know what's happening, but I had it and now it's missing. I don't know what's going on. Child, there's so many videos about that. Oh, it's a video where he's like, "Shorty ain't my shorty," and I had it and somehow it's missing. Child, maybe he didn't got over here and had the internet scrub it, but I literally just had it and now it's somehow missing. Anyways, that's fine. I don't know what's going on. That is so bizarre. It's really weird. Okay. I'll share this one with you guys. I don't know. I'm never a person, like I said before, where I'm like happy in someone's demise. But I remember having an argument with a friend when Offset and Cardi B first got together. And I was just kind of like, girl, this is never going to work. Never going to work. He's going to continue to cheat on her. And she's just like, no, I'm rooting for them. Cardi B and Offset, they going to make it. And I'm like, girl, that's why you with the guy you with. The idiot that, anyway. Yeah. And so that didn't happen because, I mean, exactly what I said is happening is happening. You with a cheater, pumpkin eater, Cardi, allegedly. And let me say this. Everything on Chanel's reality is, in my opinion, and or in the opinions of my panelists or people in the chat, it's their opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. And it's all alleged via my little allegedly banner down there. Listen, I can't with people. I cannot. Hold on. Where's this little other thing? Where is this? Okay. So according to Radar Online, they reported that Cardi B announced that she's pregnant with baby number 3 after filing for divorce again from husband Offset. With every end comes a new beginning. I guess that's what Cardi has said. It says Cardi suddenly has a lot going on in her life. Radar Online can reveal that the rapper, or the WAP rapper, confirmed she is expecting baby number 3 shortly after it was announced she officially filed for divorce from her husband Offset following nearly 7 years of marriage. It's so sad. I guess this is a picture Cardi posted on Instagram. Cardi took a look. Cardi B took to social media on Thursday, August 1st, to share several sultry snapshots featuring her in a red dress and matching fur coat that showed off her chest and pregnant belly. She wrote, "With every ending comes a new beginning." So yeah, I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Reminded me that I have it all. You reminded me that I never never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me to accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests laying down. But you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth the wait to just push through. Rapper she shared the happy news of her pregnancy one day after she filed for divorce. Although few additional details are known at this time, her rep confirmed to Page 6 that she's seeking primary custody of her two kids, Culture and Wave. Despite the rumors that infidelity ultimately led to their split, a source familiar with the on-again, off-again couple revealed they've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything. This is something she wants to do. Listen, let Offset cheating peace at this point, because bruh can't keep his penis to himself, allegedly. I'm just kind of like, who are these people out here allowing him to shoot up the club knowing he's cheating? Or at least has a cheater pumpkin eater past? I'm just like, you're not scared that you're going to be getting something? But I don't know. Part of me feels bad for Cardi, because it's just like, girl. But see, this is the thing. I said this about Beyonce and Jay-Z years ago, that I was just like, she's got way more earning power than he does. Because Jay-Z is what, 10 years or 11 years older than Beyonce. So when she was red hot, his star was bigger and brighter, but I'm like, you can't be a rapper forever. You gonna be a 62-year-old rapper? No. And Beyonce can sing forever. Doesn't matter if she 82, they can pull out her little, push her little seat on the stage and let her sing and do whatever. Jay-Z, he can't be still rapping about big pimping at 70. He ain't gonna be able to, but she will. And I personally felt, I was just like, I just always felt like Cardi B is not winning with him. I felt like that from the beginning. And here's the thing, I didn't even know who Offset was. Let's be very clear. I remember my little cousin was like, "What do you mean, the Migos?" And I'm like, "Who?" But whatever. Bring back the 80s. That's all I'm saying. Bring back the late 90s and early 2000 music. That's where it was. That's where it's at. That's what's popping. That's what's fire. But anyways, I'm just like, I always felt like he took advantage. Not because Cardi's some, innocent person. Not because she's some fawn in the woods. Not because of that. But I felt like he knew she's just, unfortunately, a hood rat. Sorry, Cardi. You just have hood rat behavior. Now, I feel like now she's probably grown. She's more mature. She's not maybe as naive. Maybe that's why she filed for divorce, because she's sick of the craziness. But I think he saw that he could be a good guy for her, or convince her that he's a good guy. And he got money too, quote unquote. And he's already established, and it'll be a good look and whatever. He'll understand because he's in that life. He understands the party life. He understands fame. And I could see why they would connect. No different than Jay-Z and Beyonce. I see why they connect. I don't understand why why Beyonce would pick Jay-Z, because he's just not. I'm going to need to be able to look at you when we haven't, doing our thing. Like, I need to be able to. He ain't cute, so I'm going to just say that. But I think he saw her stars rising, no different than Jay-Z. And it was like, let me get her on the way up. I don't know. That's the way I felt about Cardi B. I felt like he knew I could really almost do the bare minimum, and I'm gonna keep her because once what she say, let me show you how I got this ring. It's the toxic conditioning I'm always on here telling y'all about. She's conditioned that, you know, as long as I got somebody to have more money than me, or he can fly, you know, private and buy me a Bentley and all this kind of stuff, then I got it. No, if he could do that for you, he could do that for whoever. When are people going to raise their standards? Who cares about a ring? But some people want to be married at all costs. Kim Kardashian. Stop me when I'm lying. And I like him. But that's her problem, J-Lo. They just want that fairy tale. And a fairy tale is just that. It's not real. Y'all still believing in these Cinderella dreams where it's like the prince is going to save you from your life in the basement or in the attic or wherever Cinderella was living. And we all supposed to believe that the prince is going around to see which foot the glass slipper fits on. Like there aren't 32 million women on the planet with the size 7 foot. So Cinderella's foot is the only size on planet Earth in their little kingdom that fits that shoe. Knock it off. Stop it. But it's that fairy tale, right? So I think Cardi fell into that and was like, he's going to be the one. Plus, listen, I just think sometimes you just want it to be. You have to treat people and respond to people for who they actually are, not who you wish they were. Not their potential. Stop it, Black women in America. Because I'm just saying, some of the ones I've met in America is just like this whole potential. No, girl, we're not talking about his potential. We need proof. Where is your resume that you didn't cook up and say that you had all these skills and qualifications you don't have? I'm just saying, let's look at what you have done. It's not to say that you can't continue to grow and whatever else, but I can look at your potential when I'm 19. I can look at your potential when I'm 23. By 26, 27, you should be at the executive level in your whatever it is that you have going on. You're not just a player, you're the owner. Just saying. That being said, I do hope that Cardi can find a guy who respects her, who doesn't want her, who isn't some community peen, and it's not with the F shit. Like, I can't. And I feel bad for her. But anyway, so this all sparked because Offset was allegedly at some casino with some girl that allegedly they used to smash back in the day or at some point. And he hugged her. And I had the video, but something keeps happening with the internet that it won't, even though I had it on here, if for whatever reason it won't show. Let me see if I can put it on this one, because it would not populate over there on my other screen. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it'll populate and then it just goes back to the Google screen. I don't understand what that is or why. It's bizarre. So anyways, in the video, I'll describe it to you. He looks like he's hugging her. So then, obviously, because everybody has a camera phone, someone is videoing him or them, and it gets out. And so the lady basically goes on her social media, and she's just like, don't believe everything you hear. I'm paraphrasing. That's not what it is. She alleges something about her because she's basically, I think, like 7 months pregnant or 6 or 7 months pregnant. And she's just kind of like, I'm pregnant. I'm with the last gift, my baby daddy or boyfriend, who apparently has passed away, rest his soul. It's the last gift that he'll give the earth. And, from her Instagram, I think it was an Instagram post, you can kind of tell she's emotional, but she's also 7, 8 months pregnant. So yeah, she's going to be emotional. Plus, I'm sure Offset probably called her and was like, look, this is about to pop off and you better deny it. I ain't saying he did it or she did it or whatever. I'm not saying the lady's lying, but I'm sure he probably told her don't do that. Like, don't buy into the foolishness. If there was something that was going on, you better keep your mouth shut. That's my opinion. Because this guy doesn't seem to care about Cardi. I just think he doesn't want the public to influence her. And the sad thing is, I feel like the public heavily influences Cardi. she's a very emotional person, and we all are emotional. I would be emotional if this idiot was running around the earth giving everybody, shooting up everybody club or embarrassing me. I would feel away. I would be emotional about it. So I don't knock her for feeling emotional, but I'm like, girl, at some point you have to wake up and say, I'm going to teach you how to treat me. I'm not going to stand for this, because all it's doing, what Offset has done to her publicly, allegedly, all of the cheating and all that, all it has done for the next idiot that comes along, all he has to do is do what the guy, what's his name, did to, what was her name? Mary J. Blige. I will never forget watching that season of Oprah. Mary J. Blige came on there, and the guy, I think he was either her producer, he was her manager, he was something. He was in the audience, and he was handsome, if I remember correctly. And, Mary J. Blige was talking about her life and, the alleged drugs that she used and this, that, and the third, right? But she was saying because she never had someone to tell her otherwise. So that's why she was in that life. But anyways, she finally got with him. He was her manager, and then he became her husband. And all I could think of was, girl, do not fall for this craziness. I don't care whatever he's saying. He already knows your history. You already told him. So now he knows all of the things not to do. He can treat you like a princess. He can love bomb you for the first 3-4 years of your relationship, or even the first 2 years of your relationship, because everybody doesn't want to be embarrassed and ashamed of it didn't work out, because of course they're going to blame the woman. Oh, if he cheated, it must have been she was away so much, her career, she was career driven, she belittled him, she didn't let his ego come to the front, whatever. It's always going to be, and even if you poor, she was always working, she was in school, he was supporting her, and whatever. It's always going to be something the woman did. It just is what it is. People have a hard time blaming men for anything. That woman could, listen, it's a double standard. It just is what it is. She could be an attorney working in the White House or whatever, and they're always going to say, why is she not at her son's game? Why is she not at her children's? Why is she not participating in this, that, and third? If the roles were reversed and it was a man, and he was working at the White House, or he was some attorney and he was doing this, that, and the third, they'd be like, because this would be me, get on a plane and go hang out with your boy. Especially if he got millions of dollars or whatever the case may be. Y'all could afford it, is my point. Don't let him be lonely, But loneliness is a part of life. Everybody gets lonely. You could be in a whole house with 4 or 5 kids, baby daddy and your mama live there, and still lonely. Be very clear. So anyway, I feel like Mary J. Blige's, I think, then boyfriend, or whoever he was, her manager, I was like, oh, he is setting her up for the okie doke. And probably 7-8 years into their marriage, or however many years they were married, once he started getting divorced, he's accustomed to this certain lifestyle. Now he hit her up for however much money per month that you ain't earned. And yes, it's a double standard with women. Because if the roles were reversed, I don't think he owes her anything. I don't, personally. Now, if they have kids and stuff like that, then yes. Because I'm like, if you listen, if you don't think your child deserves to live at the same standard, a level that you're living at, take your kids with you. You could be the primary caregiver. Now, I would never do that, but I'm just saying, because the men that are high powered and working really hard and making all these millions of dollars, traveling and doing all that, they're not gonna be willing or able to really be there for the kids. So therefore, the nanny is gonna be raising the kids. So if I'm gonna be doing this by myself and somewhat of a single parent, then we all deserve to live at the same level. That's just how I feel. But I'm also that girl that's like, oh, you don't owe me shit, you don't owe my child shit. We still gonna be good. We always gonna be good. She's made for 5-star hotels and room service. So me and my kids always gonna be Gucci down. And Louis and Chanel or whatever. We just are. This is how I listen. I clearly was royalty in my other life. It's how it's how I arrived here on earth. So I would be that girl that'd be like, she ain't got to give me nothing. And best believe I ain't asking you for nothing. I don't ask people for stuff. Yeah. Listen, I could be broke and hungry. Still ain't asking. My ego. It just is what it is. But with Cardi B, her next man, unfortunately, unless she really gets some counseling and stays off the internet, he gonna be doing the same thing because he already know. He already know she will stay around for the foolishness. I feel bad for her, but I do think a little bit of this is karma based on some of the stuff she's allegedly done in the past, where she was ripping people off and doing all kinds of stuff. It's like, it's not necessarily that. I don't say karma because karma's bad. Karma is balance. So you put things out there that are bad, you do things to other people that are bad. Life, karma is just gonna balance it out. You're trying to figure out why, you know, your man ain't doing whatever, or your children in jail, or whatever it is. Karma's coming back. It's not always going to be the same way and through the same person. May not even hit you directly, but it's coming. And I think this is a little bit of it. I hate to say that, but that's just my opinion. I think he's a horrible human being for what he's doing, because this is the thing. You don't want to be married to me, or you can't be monogamous. That is okay. Just don't be non-monogamous with me. Just go on and be community being by yourself. Why do you need me here? Why do you want me here? But hopefully Cardi is woken up. She's announced that she's pregnant now, and I'm happy for her that she's created life again. And you'll find another Cardi. If you see this video, it's love. It's not hate. It's just honesty. Okay. But straighten your life out. Get people around you that care about you, that want to see you win. Not the blood-sucking people who just want to ride the coattails and they're not really about nothing. Get some good people around you, good team around you. And stop dealing with this idiot. If it was me and I was Cardi and I dealt with this idiot and I allowed whatever, and now I've finally woken up and whatever, you never gonna have access to me again. I would so be Kelsey Grammer. You know how he did Camille Grammer, which wasn't right. But she didn't have no communication with him. None. She couldn't get to him. She needs to talk to his attorney. And that's exactly what I would be. Nope. And anybody that would ever give him access to me, for whatever reason, assistant, lawyer, whoever it is, unless I've appointed you to give him access directly to me, and I would never do that because I would ghost him. But it would be a third party. A third party is taking our kids, if I even allowed that, to whatever community area that we appointed, and that's where he can get the kids, and then he can bring the kids back, and then that person can bring the kids to me. And they wouldn't even be able to follow that person to me, because I'm going to have 3 or 4 different people waiting in various different areas to see if he's trying to pull up. And if he is, nope, we're not dropping him off here. And if it would be a whole scheme and a plot and a plan that Todd said, no, because he wouldn't be able to find me. You're not going to have access to me at the concert or nowhere else. And if somehow he got through, everybody on that team that was in charge of that is getting fired. Everybody gonna have a good understanding. This man has no more access to me, and he gonna feel it. Period. He ain't coming to the kids' birthday parties. They can have their own separate birthday party. I am completely denying access until I could be strong enough, and I probably would never be strong enough to where, because I'm a forgiving person, and I know who I am. So I just don't want to deal with you in that way. I don't want you to have access to me until I could be where nothing you say is going to influence me in any way. It just is what it is. Plus, I would want my kids to see that I'm strong. I would want my kids to follow right in my footsteps. Yeah, you don't let people talk to you crazy. You don't let people embarrass you. You don't let people shame you. You don't let people do any of this treacherous behavior that he's allegedly done to her. So that's my opinion on Cardi B and this Offset. I am happy. Congratulations, Cardi, on her new baby. Child, he would not be. See, I'm saying, this is how he gonna get her back. He gonna be all in the delivery room. I hate to say it, but that's what's gonna happen. Mark my words. He gonna be in the delivery room because she's gonna do the Khloe Kardashian Sierra thing where it's like, I don't want to be in between their relationship, and he deserves to be there in his child's life, and and I don't want my child to be mad at me because this, that, and the third, and I want my pregnancy or this delivery to be good. So we're just gonna ignore this treacherous behavior. We're not doing that. Her? No. Chanel, we ain't doing that. Nope. You can be there all by yourself. You won't know where the baby being born. It's gonna be Offset. You ain't gonna be able to get to me. Period. And you can file all kind of motions and this, that, and the third. Do whatever you want to do, because I'm gonna have all my attorneys, all that money that I work for. I'm paying all these attorneys to make sure you stay away. You gonna feel me. I ain't even gonna be there, but you're gonna feel it. You're gonna regret it, and you're gonna whatever else, but you still will never have access to me. And I'm gonna do what's legal. Whatever the attorneys say I have to do, that's what I'll do. But that's how I feel like he's gonna get her back. If he doesn't get her back before then, he's gonna be love bombing her again. I'm so sorry. Lies. I trust your behavior. I trust your actions. I don't trust what you say. Because your word means absolutely nothing. Time and time again. Then I would go make a song with Nicki Minaj. And set the internet on fire. That's what I would do. It would be me, if I'm Cardi B, it would be me, Nicki Minaj, and Lil Kim. We would all go make a whole song. Go set the internet on fire. Mm-hmm. Sure would. Cardi girl, go do that. You want to set the internet on fire, make him mad, make him like, oh my God, I can't believe. Go do that. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Listen to Auntie Coco Chanel. So just saying. Anyway, guys, get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this Cardi B and Offset situation and her being pregnant. Everybody was saying she was, and she didn't announce it. And she has a right to not announce it until she's ready. So I'm mad at her for that. But let me know what you guys think. I will talk to you later. Thank you for tuning in to Chanel's Reality. And please hit all my buttons. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and everything else. My birthday is coming up, so please, please, please subscribe so that I can get to 1,000 subscribers by my birthday. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in to Chanel's Reality. Talk to you later. Bye.